Hello besties! Today we have an exciting video because I am doing some what people may call chaotic things. However, I'm going to call it controlled chaos to make myself feel better. The past couple of videos I've been talking about how I've just been feeling very stagnant in life, like too comfortable. Nothing is really getting me excited or motivated and I just feel stuck. I've been trying to like push it a little bit. I went out and like tried to explore the city. I spring cleaned, got rid of a bunch of things from my closet, old makeup, things that just no longer serve me, and just kind of purged my apartment. However, that has not been enough. So today we're taking it a step or two or three further. So here's today's plan of action. It has 2 steps for sure, but we'll see where else it takes me. So first is tattoos. Second is dyeing my hair. Now again, all these things combined, dyeing your hair, getting tattoos, changing your appearance, getting rid of things, may be seen as chaotic behavior. However, I must say that I am in sound mind doing this, and I'm doing this consciously. In the grand scheme of things, these are just like baby steps to help me get out of my comfort zone, push some boundaries, but again, not be completely unhinged. And what a better sponsor to have for today's video than BetterHelp. So before we get started, I would like to say thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. And if you don't know, BetterHelp is an online service that helps you connect to a professional licensed therapist. I've personally been going to therapy for years, and I've been talking to my recent therapist about all these things that I've been feeling stuck about and just wanting to change, and she's been helping me kind of take these steps forward, do the scary things. So BetterHelp is not a crisis line, it's not self-help, it is professional therapy done online. And when you sign up for BetterHelp, you'll answer a few questions about what your situation is, what your goals are, so that BetterHelp can assess your needs, match you with a therapist, and get you communicating within 48 hours. What makes BetterHelp great is that it is extremely accessible and available worldwide. So BetterHelp has a network of over 20,000 therapists with a broad range of expertise for many different situations, meaning that there's most likely a therapist available locally in your area. You can log into your account anytime on either your laptop or your smartphone and communicate with your therapist whenever you need and whichever style is best for you, whether that be like sending messages, phone calls, or video calls. I personally like video calls. Right from the comfort of your own home. You don't even have to leave your bed. I'm always doing my calls in bed, which typically is a lot more comfortable than going to a traditional therapy office. Another very important thing in therapy is to find the therapist that match with you and your personality. Make sure you obviously get along. So BetterHelp makes it easy and free to change the therapist if needed, because they're committed to making sure that you have a great therapeutic match. And finally, it's more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and there are financial aid services available because BetterHelp wants to make sure you start living a better life today. So if you are interested, you can go to betterhelp.com/Reese. That's betterhelp.com/REESE, my name, Reese, and join the over 2 million people taking charge of their mental health with the help of a licensed professional. And if you happen to use my link, you get a special offer, which is 10% off your first month at BetterHelp. So again, that's betterhelp.com/Reese. So one final thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video, and specifically my therapist for helping me make these moves today and get some things going. Let's go. So the first thing, like I mentioned, is tattoos, and actually I might have already gotten them. If you couldn't tell by the way I talk with my hands and arms a lot, I got these 2 new babies right here, as well as one on the back of my arm. I had to get them before I started filming because there was no way I was going to be able to fit it all into today, so let's just pretend that these clips I'm showing you now happened earlier today. So as you guys know, I've kind of been collecting tattoos for the past year, and I just kind of keep adding them on because for some reason they don't scare me. Painful needles that lead in permanent modifications on my body, no fear whatsoever. However, dyeing my hair, that is what scares me the most. I don't know what that's about. So let's talk about these new ones that I got. So this first one on my inner bicep is a Greek statue. Now I've been planning and trying to figure out the design for this tattoo for months now because I really wanted a tattoo of a Greek statue, and specifically one that represented Athena. And if you know anything about Greek mythology, Athena is the goddess of war, wisdom, craft, strategy, and I just always resonated with her. She's just like a strong, badass god. And typically she is depicted with like a helmet with like the feathers on top and like a spear or something, but I couldn't find a design that I like, so I went with a more like universal design that's kind of just a simple Greek statue, but for me personally, I know it represents Athena. And then right underneath it, I got some strawberries. These don't mean anything, they're just cute. I do already have cherries tattooed on me. This is for the song Cherry by Harry Styles. However, I just liked the fruit theme, and I also wanted another little pop of red in my tattoo, and I was like, strawberries strawberries is the perfect one. Or that is kind of a lie. It does have a meaning because my friend Riley that I went with to go get the tattoos, she also got a strawberry, so we're matching. So they're just like kind of bestie tattoos. But yeah, no meaning other than they're cute and I like strawberries. And then finally on the back of my arm here, which this does have very significant meaning, are some antlers. Now, I did not really design this one myself. I did find it on Pinterest, but I really just wanted the silhouette of antlers. And there's not much you can do creatively with that. But these back here represent my dog Rocky, who passed recently. I have the willow leaves on my arm right here for my dog Willow, and then for my dog Rocky I got some antlers, which no, he did not have antlers, he was a dog. However, when he was a puppy, he was very lanky and like skinny and would hop around in the backyard rather than run, and he looked like a little reindeer, so we would call him a reindeer. And then when he got older, he would find the biggest sticks possible in our backyard. I'm talking like literal tree branches, 5-6 foot long tree branches, and then just carry them around and like hoard them in a pile. And he like always had a gigantic stick with him, and I just thought the antlers kind of looked like sticks as well. So yeah, that's for my little boy Rocky. So that I believe brings me to 11 tattoos total. I'll link below my other videos where I get tattoos if you want to like see them. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on my arms, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god, wait, I actually have 12 tattoos. I have 2 tiny ones behind my ears and fine line lyrics on my ribs. So yeah, that was completion of step 1 of challenging my comfort zone and trying to level up my bad bitch energy. That's the main goal. I just want to feel more like a bad bitch. And now we've made it to the part that I am most nervous for, and that is dyeing my hair. I'm dyeing it red. I have been wanting red hair again for months now. I have an endless amount of selfies with like Instagram filters or TikTok filters that give you red hair that I just take like every week because I'm like, oh, I really want red hair. And I don't know why it scares me so much. I think it's because I like my dark hair a lot, so it scares me to change it, something that I'm very comfortable with. However, it's just hair dye. I can dye it back to black if I don't like it. It's not that big of a deal, and I'm just trying to keep telling myself that and convince myself it's okay. I've been thinking about this for the past week. I've been having literal dreams about dyeing my hair red. It's been consuming every thought on my mind. So we're just gonna do it. Okay, let me go set up in the bathroom. All right, here we got the setup. We got the color developer, clips to section my hair, as well as a comb, obviously bowl and a brush, Vaseline to protect my hairline and skin, 2 pairs of gloves in case I need to like take one off. Baby wipes are also a great thing so that you can wipe off anything that gets on your skin very quickly, and friends to keep me entertained. Alright besties, here we go. About to dye my hair red. Specifically the L'Oreal High Color Reds for dark hair only in Red Hot. Oh, also my bathroom has an automatic fan, so if you hear a loud humming noise, it's just as annoying to me. I'm so sorry. I wish I could turn off the fan, but I can't. First I'm gonna do is put Vaseline on my hairline, because if this does mess up and I dye it back to black, I don't want my forehead or skin to have the evidence of red hair dye. I'm really hoping this does turn out though, because 1, I would like to not waste my time or damage my hair for no reason, and 2, it would be kind of embarrassing if I dyed it all and then dyed it back and then had to go on with my life pretending it never happened. So we need 2.5 fluid ounces of the developer. That is really good. This does not measure in fluid ounces. Might have to get a shot glass. This is 1.5 ounces, and it's a shot glass that says "My dog and I talk shit about you." I was gifted it. I did not buy that voluntarily. That's hilarious. It's like magic. It starts off cream colored and then somehow turns to red. And it smells so good. And then as well as this little red intensifier color, looks like blood. That's kind of creepy. Yeah, that's red. That's definitely red. And get started. I'm gonna be watching the show. And I'm probably gonna be too scared to talk, so enjoy. Okay besties, looking like an egghead right now, but the application is done. I still have to wait about 10 more minutes for it to process. At least I think so. Didn't really give me a time for how long I should keep it on my hair. I mean, my roots are definitely gonna be red. We'll see about my ends and stuff. And I only had to use 1 bottle. Granted, I was scraping the last of it to get to the top, so hopefully it's all even because I tried to like saturate it really well. I guess we'll wait and see how it turns out. So this is how it turned out on round one. I still have black hair with red roots. I'm not freaking out yet. Yet is the key word. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna dye it again. Since I have that extra box of color left over, this might be where disaster strikes. It might not take again and it might look patchy, but I already put in this much effort, so I might as well give it one more go. So I have gone fully chaotic and we're at this step right now. This is color oops, and I'm trying to remove the black from my hair, which I should have done to begin with. Except color oops scares me because I never used it before. So it's in my hair right now. It's kind of smelly. It's definitely burning a little bit. So we're gonna try this again and pray that this takes out all the hair dye and then we can have a fresh start. Oh, it's very warm. I could be making a huge mistake right now. This could all very well go downhill and end up with an embarrassing ending, but I guess we'll find out. All right, besties, after 6 hours, 3 applications, and 3 very long showers, I have somewhat tinted my hair red. I can't even say my whole head, it's really just my roots, and it's kind of not really showing up on camera. If I show you clips from my phone though, you can see how much more red it is, especially in the sunlight. And the only reason I'm not freaking out right now is obviously it does not look very different. My ends pretty much did not take red at all. I don't know if you can see it compared to the roots. It's really just like a reverse ombre of red to black, and I kind of like it. I was being so dramatic and scared for no reason for it to literally not even look any different. So yeah, that was a very long and dramatic video for like very anticlimactic results. I expected more. Am I slightly embarrassed? Yes. Yes, I am. But that's okay. That's definitely red. You can see it. However, again, when you put my ends to it, my ends are just still black. The black did not want to move from my hair at all. That is red. You can't deny that that is red. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, kind of wish it had more of a little bit of drama to it. A little bit more, como se dice, pizzazz. A grand finale. So I really built it up and hyped it up and made myself nervous for no reason. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and make sure that you stay tuned to my next video. Peace.